You're ready.
Recording.
So, hello and welcome, as always, your friend, Dungeon Master Peter. Welcome to a quick session of For the Questa's not a fated choice, but a spooky Halloween special. Brought to you by the inner thoughts of Ramon that he doesn't say out loud.
Bro, I just knocked all the inner thoughts out of my head.
I have 4 out of my... I don't know how many players at this point. This table rotates more than a red light district.
What?
That being said, we have special guests once every 6 months. Yesley!
Shut up.
Woo! Who you playing? Who you wearing? Who you dating?
I'm playing Nye, the Air Genasi cleric.
That's right.
Yeah. What's she wearing? He, they, them. I don't know because I forgot.
They.
Yeah, thank you. I was getting there.
I don't have it written.
They're
down.
wearing
Ready?
flowy robes. They are very clean and very cleanly.
You're a dirtophobe.
Huh? Yeah.
Dirtophobe.
That's
Love that.
right.
Perfect. We'll go to our residential new player, still green as the grass outside. Carlene! Who you playing? Who you wearing? Who you dating? character,
I am playing Amity, a bard, and wearing the leather armors. Armor. Yeah.
Man, she really is out of it today.
That
You moved her across the table and
the
doesn't
ADHD
even
has
know
not-
what she's doing.
doesn't know what to focus on.
Can I confuse?
My anchors are not here. I usually anchor on these things. But yeah, and soon to be dating Dracula, maybe.
Locked
Ooh,
in.
spicy. We'll get to that later. All the way across the table from the land down under, first land across the street because he don't know what side of the fence he's going to land on today. Dom, who you playing, who you wearing, and what you dating?
Damn.
Instructions unclear. I fucked the mailman.
That's why he doesn't come
I
out.
am Dominic. I am playing Esmeralda, a tiefling monk. She is wearing just very kind of just like basic traveling garbs, no armor, no nothing. She feels like it restricts her. And for who I'm dating, I'm having some really bad luck with that. So
Wait, aren't you married? Just kidding.
No, the
I
character.
am. Esmeralda's fucked.
Please don't get Dominic in trouble.
And all the way from the warehouse where the baby oil is stored
Oh,
P. Diddy? Sorry.
to the ditty to the
Also,
titty.
can we acknowledge how this camera is just inside Travis because you can see me perfectly, but Travis, you can only ever see his hands
my
if he
bad.
reaches out far enough.
It may have been
I'm
just where Peter placed
so-
the table.
Literally,
there. I'm
To
sorry.
the...
the one day that
Yeah.
Travis is not sitting
It's
here.
Ramon. Who you
perfect-
playing, who you wearing, what you dating?
Hi, my name is Ramon. I'm playing Dim Sum. He's a gnome and a fighter. He's wearing a red headband. It was his dad's. He's also wearing some regular ass clothes, but like
Oh,
that's
This
not
is
as
Dad's.
important.
this is where I wish I was another character because I would just steal the headband right off his head.
Damn.
You could still.
Amity would never, but
Empty those kneecaps.
He's cool. Cut. Yeah.
Queen and Kayla,
do we remember what we did
that
last
combination,
session?
We would definitely.
No.
Well,
Hey
I-
Travis.
If Travis the Man, aka Travis is watching, can you remind the group what they did last week? I'm kidding, because you're not here. You're spending time with a lovely lady. That being said, I do believe we arrived in town.
We did
and
it
you guys
right.
role played a little bit and wanted to summon Dracula himself because someone spoke out too loudly.
I didn't say shit.
I didn't say shit.
That being said, but someone
I
got
know
some telekinesis, voodoo mind romance going on with Dracula a little bit.
Benna.
Thana?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, that's between Thana and Drek.
She's
So
just
right now.
enabling it.
oh yeah, it's an
He-
enabler.
My apologies.
I'm just the little one sitting on her shoulder right now at this point. Whispering in your ear.
Yeah. That being said, I do believe we.
If he's your type, go for it.
Well, there are plenty of vampires in this town you can't fuck.
used to chase after men that would emotionally abuse me.
You also met a
Power that she's
fella named Jack who helped you get into town by disguising your scent, your blood as vampires.
Fix him.
Oh yeah, don't forget about Jack. He helped us get in the town by disguising our scent with the blood of vampires.
I think it was
Yeah,
John.
we have the
something was
potions. John.
But he has to keep making
My
them.
name's
Yeah,
Dawn.
John the vampire.
Vampire
The
hunter.
vampire hunter, yes.
What a name.
What a name indeed.
Do you have a last name, John? No, I don't have a family name. My family's dead.
No, my name is John the Vampire Hunter.
Just John.
Where's Buffy?
Just a good guy from a good family.
Bufford.
Buford.
Buford the Buford.
Sorry for the late start. We got some stuff happening and things took a little longer than expected.
Yeah, Mike. I'll throw him under the bus.
Yeah, yes, that is why. But it's okay. We still love and appreciate Mike, no matter how long he takes killing us in Magic the Gathering.
Could have ended an hour ago.
That being said, we'll go ahead, since I don't think anyone actually remembers the place, location, or topic we were ended on.
I don't have the exact location. We ended on the telekinesis with Dracula about how Thana was basically like, well, I mean, if you want to just waste your time, like, I could always go to Frankenstein's monster, like that whole bit. And then Dracula dropped the call.
That's true. All right,
But it also was kind of like they were agreeing to meet somewhere, but she wasn't going to say when or where exactly, and come find me, see if you can figure it out.
In that case, Dana will just go off, kind of like looked at a group and just say, I'm going to go rest in my room. I don't know exactly.
So they were still in the
the
room
room?
because it was
correct.
Amity, Thana, myself in one room, and then the guys in another. And I was currently over with them trying to figure out what the game plan is. So it's just Amity and Thana in their room right now.
Okay.
Our room technically.
Oh, yeah, you're in the guy's room.
I'm in the guys' room
Yeah.
right now trying to figure out what the fuck we're planning on doing from here.
Perfect.
Yeah, she's one of the boys.
Yeah. Santa would just. I would just go back. They would just go back in bed and just rest.
Okay,
Yeah.
good night.
Suddenly produce a cold sweat out of nowhere.
Oh boy.
But outside of your window, you get a little knock on your window. You open it. Straight from down below is a clean Aarakocra. Just looking at you. Right, you're an Aarakocra? No?
No.
you're
What?
Air Genasi.
Air Genasi. Just,
I was like, what the fuck are you talking
it's a
about?
bird.
I was gonna say, I'm like, Peter?
I forget.
What?
What?
It's just,
Okay,
it's
thank
just
you.
a ghost.
Serious,
Birds,
what,
I swear.
what is this ghost
So
insulting
her
me
character
about
just
now?
kind of knocks and you open and you see her.
Oh, hi. I almost forgot about you. Where have you been?
Where have I been?
You tell me.
I don't know. I got lost.
You because it's just in giggles and you're leading me aside. The wind spoke to you and told you to follow me, and it led you here, but you took a very long way in a very dirty way.
Got it.
Very dirty way.
How so?
It's so dirty that it takes 2 baths to be cleaned.
You just said I was clean.
Yeah, now because that was your second
Because you
bath.
took 2 baths.
I got lost.
Come in, come in.
It was not fun. I
Justin's
didn't know
much
where you
better than
guys
us.
went.
Probably best you didn't follow.
What has happened?
Here.
What?
You enter the
Yes.
room. Perfect. As you enter, to your character, she smells delightful, delicious. very demure.
Shut up.
Very,
Wow, Peter learned a word.
very mindful, very kind.
Look at you expanding your vocabulary.
What can I say?
He doesn't know how to read it yet, but he knows how to say it.
Someday he'll spell it.
My wedding day.
Exactly, like 20 years from now.
Rip.
I'm gonna come in, like, offer you a seat.
I will sit down.
Alright, you two sit down.
What's been happening?
Well, we got stuck in a house.
We did get stuck in a house.
You're not here.
My bad.
What the fuck is that bird?
Pull!
No, Peter Domo Yamate!
Get my gun.
Do you let me touch you?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm like putting your back in your hair.
It's very touchy-feely, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Well, it's been a long time. I was hoping you were alright.
I've been better.
You smell wonderful.
2 baths?
Oh.
A day?
Oh. Well, you're much cleaner than we are. We struggle to even get baths in.
Yeah.
Make me a perception check.
Go to the fucking shower. Are you okay? No.
Okay, that's fine. Hey, by the way, we gotta go into another dungeon. Let's go.
Oh!
We don't have time to go over all your trauma. Let's get some more.
You think I'm gonna tell her about
Dirty
the
20.
Dirty 20. For the last time you've
ghost?
seen
Eventually.
the character,
Do you remember her name?
nope, not a clue.
No.
They look a lot paler.
Paler.
They look very pale.
You?
No, you.
You.
Me. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Ghastly.
Yeah.
Do I?
Yeah.
You do.
Ooh.
Are you
Why'd you
alright?
bring the food? Oh, actually, you know what? It might be because we're all sort of kind of vampires.
What?
Make me a constitution check to see if you resist her. Yes. They're resisting to bite.
Oh,
Was it-
wait,
was it-
no,
no,
we're
but
not
it-
actually. We're just.
You will
Peter's changing the rules on us.
No, I'm not. But someone did say Dracula's name.
I didn't say shit.
When did she say Dracula?
No.
So that would be a. I can't add either. 19.
Oh,
wait,
shit, my
wait. You
bad.
said save?
Yes.
Yes.
Then that'd be a 20. No, wait, no. It's still a 19.
I'll take it. It got
Nothing.
higher than 12.
Yes,
good.
my,
You know-
my natural roll was higher than 12, so we're good.
For a
Mathin' be mathin'.
apparently I teach you
Sometimes.
guys.
I'm lost, okay?
For a split of a second, you just lost control. Like you felt like your fangs came out, and you lunged at her. But that was just all just in your head. But you're able to now just repress the urge. She still smells nice because she's a lot cleaner than anyone else in this place. But you do not have an urge to bite and suck her blood.
Whew. Whew. That was disorienting.
You good?
Yes, this town is awfully weird. We should get you caught up. It's not safe to be normal around here.
What do you mean?
Just follow me. I'm gonna go to their room.
I follow.
After making sure Thana's safe and asleep. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow. Bringing me to dinner.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, I don't know that though.
I don't either because I'm not very smart. I'm
Not
just,
realizing what they're doing.
I'm just considerate.
I said out the door.
You know, we're just vampires. What? What do you mean?
Who is it?
I'm just
That's
making
not
you
why I
feel
said it like
included.
You hear 2 giggles outside the door.
Giggles.
Giggles.
I'm
Who's
definitely
giggling?
not giggling. I'm very worried.
You hear that voice instead. I'm very worried.
What are you worried about? Why am I asking? Yeah. Who is it?
It's Amity.
Who?
Amity what?
I'm just gonna open the door very clearly.
Sorry. I'm good. I opened the door. Oh, my bad. Oh shit.
Look who's back.
Yes. I'm actually blanking on your character's name too. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
It's actually the shortest and easiest to follow us.
I know.
Yeah.
It's
I wait. Oh my! Hey.
my apologies. Yes, Lee. Could you tell me your character's name?
No, I started the table.
It's Nye.
Now.
Oh,
Nye.
Nye.
This looks like an avocado.
Hey, look.
Avocado.
Nye's here.
Thanks.
Who? Nye.
Have
You
you met tonight?
I don't know you.
don't know you.
Oh,
They
yeah.
were with us at the
Yeah.
beginning.
I don't
What-
know
I-
either.
What they said. What Amity?
So I didn't show up until Thana had.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I didn't know if somehow your paths had crossed. We haven't seen them in a long time, so anything's possible.
I don't know what's going on.
Friend.
Yes. So far.
Friend.
Friend.
Shared trauma.
Glove tan.
Okay, well, John, we're gonna need more potions.
That's exactly why we came.
Yeah.
We have another one.
What?
Hi, I'm John.
Hello?
Hey, that's John.
So he's really good at making potions, and a lot of the potions are the ones that stay alive. We're surrounded by vampires in this town, and these help.
Mask your
What
scent
is it?
and blend in so that they don't try to eat you.
yeah.
What is it?
It's a potion that turns you into a vampire.
Like, actually turns you into a vampire? Or
Yeah.
like
I haven't seen any side effects yet.
Am I a vampire?
suspicious?
I don't know, open your mouth.
Insight check.
You go over it.
I don't see
I
anything.
definitely thought it just masked the scent and
That's what he told us. That the first one had your
Yeah.
scent, the other one was for poison in case we got bit, and the other one was for
Mhm.
detection from protection magic.
yes.
Protection from detection magic.
15.
What'd you say?
Protection for protection.
He's leaving out something.
It's double protection.
I'm very confused.
But you know that like out of that 15, he's leaving something out that he's forgetting to put into the sentence.
Something you're not saying.
Have I already said it?
No.
Then do you know what I'm forgetting?
I don't know.
I don't either.
No, it feels like you're not saying everything.
Well, what do you want me to say?
I don't know.
Any help?
I mean, maybe it's about clarifying
So
what the potions do.
yeah, running from the top. What's the potion do, bud?
Oh, I told you.
Yeah, tell her again.
Oh! Yeah, it turns... Mask scent, detection for magic, and what was the last one?
What? You're the one who makes the potions. How do you not remember?
I don't want to go grab my stuff.
I think you should grab your stuff.
You should probably grab your stuff. If you don't remember what the potions that you're making do, then you should probably grab your stuff.
Yeah, how do you know you're making it right if you don't know
I
what
follow
you're
the
making?
instructions.
Then go grab your
From
stuff.
who?
The book.
What book?
The book I read.
What book?
The book I have in my possession.
What you
Can
get
we
from?
see the book?
Found out on the vampire.
Can we see the book?
We're
Yeah, if you
fucked.
want.
We're fucked.
I take the book.
I
What
mean,
does the cover
I
of the
feel
book
alright
say?
so far.
I read
Still
it.
alive.
Cooking Vampires 101.
Cooking Vampires 101. I open the book.
Sounds promising.
Wait,
flip to
I'm
the
sorry.
pages.
Did I don't know if I just misheard a word. Was that cooking for vampires, or was that just cooking vampires?
Cooking
go-
for Vampires.
I go back and look. Cooking for vampires? Cooking for Vampires 101.
I heard cooking vampires.
I also heard cooking vampires, so I panicked a little bit.
Listen,
well,
listen,
if it's a
I
book
love
on
a
how
good
to cook
Simpsons
vampires,
bit. Give me some fucking knuckles! That was a good bit. I assume there's a page that's bookmarked or something that he references.
His.
I'm gonna flip to that.
It's exactly what he told you guys in the first place. You can't be
the hiding
scribed.
scent, the poison in case we get bit, and then the protection from detection magic.
Yeah.
All right, so these are the things that it has. These are the these are the effects.
I never thought.
We're very disoriented, can't you tell?
Don't come after me
Maybe
like this.
drinking a potion that you really don't know what does.
Oh no, I know what it does for humans. I don't know what it does for everyone else. That was the thing I told you guys earlier.
Yeah, I guess.
So what does it do to humans?
Exactly what I listed.
But for
Oh, I
other
don't
kind.
know. I don't know what you are. Are you human?
No, I'm an air genasi.
What's that?
They're like elementals.
You ever
met
a genie?
No.
How do I put it? They're like humans,
Oh.
kind of,
Okay.
except they
They're the
are
people of the air.
yeah, they're air people essentially. They're air humans. That's not. I'm sorry to oversimplify your entire race and species.
So is someone in Travis's spot?
I don't know. Is someone in Travis's spot?
No, he meant the car.
Oh. Yes.
Oh, I thought you meant
Oh,
the
is Travis
seas.
here?
No, he said if someone's in my spot, can someone exit out of it? I'm almost to head back to the house and should be there in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, I am technically in the driveway now, so I would
Which
have
one's
to
Travis's
move
spot, left
it.
or right?
Oh, true.
Right.
God damn it.
Oh no. Yeah.
Alright,
It's
so-
I get to see
It's right of the garage. If you're facing the house, his spot is right.
I get to see
Alright,
pretty.
so do you have enough to make another potion for Nye?
I just need a vampire.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
you don't know
We
what
had
the side
so
effects
many.
are.
For other races, yes. I never had to cook for other races.
Well, what are the side effects for a human?
There's a possibility of turning into a vampire.
For good?
Oh, I think you left that out.
Well, because none of y'all are humans.
Hello?
I keep forgetting that. My bad.
And is there
Well,
a antidote?
All right then.
No,
No.
never had to create one.
So
I flipped through
they're
the book.
stuck like this.
I'm gonna start looking
Probably,
through
yeah.
the book for. There's got to be something in
So-
here.
It
You
only
might-
lasted today.
Does it only last a day?
Usually.
There's not a guarantee, though.
You know, you
what?
left out some
I
very
feel like rolling
important
some dice
disclosures
here.
before this.
Yeah, but I haven't had conversations with people in about like 3 months, so felt like this was my best shot to do so.
So wouldn't you want to explain more so that you can like?
No.
Survive.
Well, right now I'm currently surviving quite well.
So is there an antidote?
No.
Can you make one?
Once I see the negativity of your body, but then I have to draw blood, bone, or other stuff, possibly.
What if
You're
you don't
telling
see
me-
one, but they still want an antidote?
I would need another book, probably.
You're telling me it's not in this?
No, because that's how to cook for a vampire. Plus, you give me my book back.
Well,
Ah.
I've been reading it this whole time.
Oh, you know how to speak the language of the dead?
well, new development.
Depends on what the language of the dead is.
Dead?
Yeah, sorry, I had to
potion-
move the carriage. They were going to tow it.
They are very stickler about that here.
Yeah.
That's why I don't travel in carriages anymore.
So not undercommon?
Your
No,
potion
no.
might not just be for a day, and
Yeah,
you might
yeah,
end
I
up
guess I
being
can't read
permanently
this.
a vampire.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I
Okay.
no.
At this point, what the fuck else would happen? Knowing my fucking luck. What's the fuck?
No, there's really no thing.
So I need another vampire if I am to make the Nazi one. Nine.
Like,
Nine.
Like, you need them alive? Or
Dust.
vampire dust?
Didn't we have plenty of that back when with all
Yes.
that camp? When...
But I made enough for everyone here for a couple of days. I didn't make everyone here plus one for a couple of days.
So is this like potion, like kind of like a curse?
It possibly could affect your body that way, yeah.
Do we have to do combat, or can I very comedically just go downstairs for 5 seconds and you just hear dun dun dun, and then come back up just dragging a body?
That would, percentile it.
That
Very low, very bad, very high, very good.
Wait, which one's out of the percentiles?
It's these
Wow.
ones right here!
96.
I'm just hoping Rachel would be proud of me.
If it doesn't work, I'm
Rachel's
going for
probably
a
just
straw.
going, oh crap, she's here. And I'm not. Well, I can turn my percentiles apart.
That's why we do it, Peter.
At least it didn't roll D8. Immediately you go downstairs and there's a single vampire child.
No morals.
3 thuds later.
You walk up dragging a unconscious vampire child.
Not again.
Is that a gnome?
Hold on.
That smelled like a vampire.
Roll it.
God damn
Let's see
it.
what race it is.
It is a half-elf.
Then half elf.
Half-elf vampire.
Here you go.
Yeah, give me some time. As he whips out his alchemic tools
Wow.
and then stabs in the heart so I can turn to
This
dust.
is incredibly dark.
Gather up the dust. And starts making it. It'll take him an hour.
Several children in one day.
And he just does it so casually, too. Like,
So you guys are fine with being vampires potentially
Well,
forever?
well, see,
Didn't know.
the trade-off is all the vampires know where we are because we're not vampires.
Exactly. We do need to get.
It was a
we do
sort of
have a plan
catch-22.
involving them, yeah.
Ultimatum, really. Like, risk becoming a vampire or die and risk becoming a vampire.
I see your point.
We do need to get through here.
How did you
Either
make
way.
it to town anyways?
I'm air. Don't touch me.
Pretty solid.
You can touch me.
Oh,
Good answer. Good answer.
I guess I should do this in a different room.
No.
No, he's
Okay. Oh,
it's gonna take an hour. So if you guys need somewhere to do, you just gonna watch me for an hour?
No.
I don't know. It's not really safe for Nye to leave the room.
Is it safe for me to be in the room?
Yeah, good point. Good point.
I don't know.
Shoot. What else? I mean, we came here looking for someone, but we can't really. Oh boy.
So, are we gonna ask him for like an antidote or something? Just in case?
I mean, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah, probably. Is there? Hey, Mr. John, the vampire hunter.
St. John.
I'm all about formalities. My dad said you always got to use formal. Jesus Christ.
Formal. That. How full? Okay.
Formal titles.
We don't have a title though.
Yeah.
You
Isn't
pick up this guy.
isn't vampire hunter
We're
a
not
title?
quite sure. We
I
kind of
never
got
gave
thrown in
myself
the
that
party.
title.
I said, here,
But
you need another
Then who
person.
gave it to you?
Oh no.
We'll take all
So
the
it's
help
not
we
your
can get.
it's not your family name, right?
No, I don't have a family name.
Honestly, we're still figuring out if he's any help at all.
Belmont.
Okay.
That could be a
Why
family
would you
name.
take a potion from
John
him then?
Belmont.
But I
if
need
you
a wife.
don't know if he's helpful.
No. I mean,
No,
family,
who's
you gotta
only
continue the
hoping
family
for
line.
well, yeah, but that comes
Also,
later.
he did not tell us all of that
Okay.
at the very beginning.
Anyways, Mr. Belmont,
Yeah.
We're going to be
Um,
masked. We're going to be able to exist around vampires. Kill them.
is
Get
there
to your end
is there a
goal.
way
It was exactly
to
what we
find
needed.
a possible antidote to this
How are we
potion?
supposed to know?
Possibly.
It was
What do
a
you
win-win situation.
what do you think?
You would help
It's
him
fair.
kill vampires. You
Well,
would help us get to our
You
goal.
mentioned another book.
it would if we are. So we're gonna be in town for a while. There is. It's very dangerous, but underneath one of these shops in town, there should be an old dungeon there. That in
Of
this
course.
library of the dungeon should possibly be a book we're looking for.
All right. I mean, that's definitely that's a lead.
We're running off a lot of ifs here, John.
Is he a vampire?
Nobody
Are
actually
you-
asked
are
him.
No, no, that is really
Are you a vampire?
No, as much as
Insight check.
No, I'm not.
I'm gonna insight check that
He's
anyways.
killing vampires.
I mean, so does Blade.
So John, how are you getting around with not being detected?
What does a 9 give me?
Exactly the no. He's
It's
showing
the
you how he's getting
potions that he
around.
took. We're all in it together.
Somewhere, I can't find it.
It's
What are you
pretty
There
looking
it is.
for?
And how are you using this? Are you just taking them?
Yeah, I make them, separate them, take them, and they last me a day.
Mhm.
Kill a lot of vampires though.
So you're masking yourself with these.
Hmm?
I'll do an insight check.
Yeah.
Just want to see if he's telling the truth.
Now I roll good.
17.
He seems like he's telling the truth.
So these are just lasting you a day.
Usually, yeah, they only last a day in a human's body. But again, side effects are different.
Got it.
I don't know what they do with other races. I didn't even know other really races existed until
What?
4 hours ago.
Yeah, he
Oh yeah,
mentioned
you
that.
missed that. So I walked in and he just apologized. He thought I was an actual devil. So,
No, cosplay.
right.
Well,
Got it.
well, Mr.
Where have you
Belmont.
lived all your life?
Side of a mountain. No, sorry, the bottom of the side of a mountain.
He quite literally lived under a rock his whole life.
No, by a rock. I lived under a rock.
You lived under a rock?
Yeah, I'm a deep
Alright.
gnome. We live under the mountain,
So
like the dwarves.
we're gonna have to find a book.
I don't know any of you.
If you want the antidote, possibly.
I really don't know anything about
If
you.
want
What the
antidote,
Sigma?
If there's the book even exists, this is all going off what I can remember of rumors.
No, that's a running bit.
Shut
Oh yeah, Gen Alpha speak is infernal. Canon in the
Shut
no, this was made canon last week. This was not my choice.
Which I thought
But
about
I-
for hours after, about the fact that I'm supposed to be fluent in Infernal, and yet I am not fluent in Gen Z.
Gen Alpha, not Gen Z.
Gen Alpha, it's even worse.
Rest, case in point.
She's just a baby. Leave her alone.
No, that's...
Anyway, anyway,
You gotta let the brain rot hit so that you can. You
All
can
right, I'm
speak
good.
If
infernal.
we're gonna make that canon, I might not be able to RP it.
You can do it, I believe in you.
okay. So he's
Just make up new
making
words.
he's making another potion right now
He's currently in the... yes.
for me.
Mhm.
I'm very
And-
reluctant to take.
So, where did you say this dungeon
Ooh, I
was?
missed where that was.
Possibly underneath one of the shops.
He's wearing his
One of the
outfit.
shops.
It wouldn't make much help
Do we
for
know
him to
which
screw us
shop?
over.
Yeah.
No, unfortunately. I have to take a little bit of time to gather that information, but I think I can.
I mean, you have a potion to make.
Unless you're gonna see my contact,
Who's your contact?
Yeah, I think we could handle that.
Duke Wellington.
Do we know Duke Wellington?
Still the only one that came to mind.
All right, no, we don't know Duke Wellington. That's
Best
enough.
I've heard.
All right.
Is he friends with Gordon Ramsay?
How does he? Is he gonna try and kill us too?
No, he's actually trying to kill Count Ramsay.
Count Ramsay.
Why?
And a hierarchy of vampires.
I see.
Because counts get invited, dukes don't.
Rachel said no cap.
This shit busted for real.
No, please, no. Work this out
Okay,
enough.
no cab is definitely Gen Z though.
Correct.
Well,
That's where my
Alright, so what is the plan of action?
I guess we're gonna go find Duke Wellington, who's gonna possibly provide us information on where this dungeon is. Or we could just go randomly
we
raid
don't-
shops.
We don't need the antidote right now.
Well, yeah, but we need the ingredient. Well, we need the recipe for it. That's what we're looking for.
So we're gonna walk out now.
Also, we don't know when these effects are going to wear off.
It's
and then we'll
either
have to
that
take it
or-
again, and if we don't know what the effects are, and if they're permanent, we keep taking it over and over again without an antidote.
Correct. That's
And
why
it's
I
either
asked
that
for
or we
it.
just sit here and watch him make this.
Well, you guys said it was too dangerous for me to be out there, so.
Yes.
But also, I don't know how dangerous it is in here as well.
How long did you say this was going to take you to make?
An hour.
An hour?
Stay with that. I'm sure you'll be fine.
I can also give you the temporary spray on.
You
Why
spray
does this
on?
never come up until
Yeah.
later?
Because you gotta spray it on every hour.
Alright.
And if you
Still
for-
would have been handy to know
Well,
before.
that side effect enhances your scent by 2 every time you miss it.
Every time you miss it?
So if you don't you don't spray back on exactly as the effect ends, your scent
You
enhances,
smell real
Double.
good.
Oh.
so becomes a highly erotic pheromone.
Why erotic?
Got it.
Because I didn't realize frenzy was a word when I patented
And
it.
how much of the spray do you have?
There's like a
No, but like, if
oh,
I have to
bottle.
apply it every hour.
It's good about for 12 sprays, 12 hours.
I'll take the spray.
It does smell like onions.
That's fine.
Perfect.
Smells like what?
Wait.
Onions.
No. Hold on. Wouldn't that repel vampires?
You're thinking garlic,
No, that's
not
garlic.
onion.
Oh yeah, you're right.
The Grinch. No.
Not the grink.
The Grinch loves onions.
Hi. Sup, dog?
So you need to be clearer next time. Someone is in your spot.
Literally.
No, you're good. So he'll go.
Well,
fine.
that was
That's fine with
easy.
Smell like onions.
That's fine.
Wow, you smell like aired out onions.
It's fine.
And you smelled so lovely earlier. Oh well.
It's fine. Y'all want to go out, so let's go.
Yeah, alright. We gotta do something or we're just gonna sit here and talk.
I'm okay with that.
It's
Sorry.
too late. I've been sprayed.
Sorry, Mr. Belmont.
It's okay. I can catch up with you guys if I know where you're going.
Alright, so where can we find Duke Wellington?
Oh, he's a carpenter.
Okay, that doesn't answer the question.
Oh, sorry.
Thank
Oh,
you. Because I was about to crack.
Wellington chairs.
Where's that?
I'm sure we could ask around.
Yeah. I swear to God.
Let's make
This
some
dungeon
friends.
is under Wellington chairs. I'm gonna punch Peter in the face. Did you hear that?
Nope.
Good.
It was in English.
Alright, well, let's head on. Let's go find Wellington chairs, I guess.
Have fun.
You too, Mr. Belmont. Bye.
Thank you.
I just
Dim sum.
I will take
Estás
the
viendo Wellington chairs.
I was waiting
I'm
for
not
it.
dumb.
I know you're not.
Y tiene una dungeon abajo. I don't fucking know.
Man, I don't speak Elvish.
I almost got away with it.
No, you
Almost got away with
didn't.
it.
No.
They were ready.
I know they were ready. I'm not fucking off yet till you give me the spray.
I hope that's the interaction.
Yeah, no, this is exactly the interaction.
I'm not fucking off till you give me that spray.
I almost got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
What the fuck is happening?
Sorry, when Brooklyn came out.
I don't know. What? Huh?
We're shouting at each other over fucking spray. Just give her the goddamn spray.
I did.
Okay, cool. Then let's go.
All right. See you later.
I'm already out the door.
All right. Yeah.
I love it. That's how we walk.
No, that's me because I'm so short.
Oh. Are you walking or floating?
I would like to float.
You should probably walk. I'm like holding on to their arm. You should probably walk.
Why?
It's less conspicuous.
Would it be less conspicuous if there was two of us?
Yes.
Are you gonna float too?
I can fly.
You can fly?
Yeah, I have wings.
Yeah, she has wings.
Literally, like, you just see, like, the fabric on my shirt just rip as my wings just shoot through the back of my vest.
Oh, well.
I mean, it's a little conspicuous.
Okay, the vampire wings are now.
Okay. Is levitation a vampire thing?
I don't know how I feel about these.
Insight.
Don't look at me, you know what he said.
So these other look like vampire wings. Which they normally don't.
What'd you get?
Oh,
What'd you
I
get?
want you to know.
What'd you get?
I believe it.
It's the first
What'd
I've
you
seen
get?
of
I
them.
believe it. Let's just say I
Do you believe it 100%?
Oh, I believe it more than 100%. I let go of your arm and just drop. All right, you got me. You know more about vampires than me.
Do they actually float?
Only nobility.
I can do nobody.
I feel like that's gonna bite you in the ass.
Oh my.
Fine.
Are
walk.
you gonna walk?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't want to walk.
You don't have to. If you're,
No.
if you're going to rock that nobility.
Yeah, I don't smell like onions and nobility.
I mean, if you want to rock that nobility, rock it then. But that also means you gotta do the accent.
I feel like they're gonna call me on my shit though.
Cool. Fake it till you make it.
Okay.
Can you fake
Well,
it
I fly.
until you make it?
I don't know if I can.
Yeah.
Who thinks I can? You think I can?
You got this.
Of course.
Sure.
Yeah.
We've got to get around somehow.
You gonna float?
I feel like this is a trick question.
We all.
It could possibly be, or it just means I want to see how well you're gonna roleplay tonight for the next hour.
Sure.
Yay!
Oh well.
I'm not floating that high up.
I'm a gnome.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm not that high up either.
So as you
Got your shoes.
as you guys, who walks down first? Would be the better question.
Walks out.
Walks down the stairs first.
I mean,
Are we not
I guess
already
me.
down the stairs?
Well, I'm assuming from out the door you started to float, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's now some special interactions.
I guess I will go down first.
I mean, I walked out of the room first, so I thought I was.
So you two walking down first. Everyone in the inn acts like nothing happened because when you went down first to get the child, there was no one down there. Now it kind of getting a little bit people in, but when Nye comes down, everyone kind of stops and goes, "Oh."
Excuse me.
The innkeeper walks. Well, I did not realize we had nobility here. My deepest apologies.
That's quite alright.
You should have. Did your concubine not give me word ahead of time for you and your party? I would have upgraded him.
They did not, and that was on them. They will be disciplined very, very.
Oh, I would highly recommend the House of Pain if that's the case.
House of Pain, you say?
Oh, of course. The House of Pain does splendid work for those who need a reminder of their place.
Oh my.
Can I visit this establishment?
Oh. Oh, you must be from... Oh. Pulls out a map and just gives it to you.
Actually, servant, grab the map.
I'm not. Your concubine isn't here.
Grab the map. I've got it. Thank you.
Falcons. Oh, and you have... You're flying, right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
That one's my favorite.
I did not realize your status. My deepest apologies. Shall I get the, I don't know the hierarchy. Is it Count Duke? What? This means you look up the hierarchy of vampires real quick.
Roll a history check. Oh, damn.
Right? Hierarchy of vampires. Oh.
This one made me look way too good.
Oh, so you've been able to do. Wow.
Take me in the streets.
Did you not see that good? I think I can, I think I can, I think I can.
Little did we know we were all raised on a children's book about manifestation.
Heed my warning.
Keep going, voice.
Quit manifesting, you fox.
Why aren't you here?
Roll me a d6.
A D6. Which one is that one again? Just kidding. Four.
Okay. So roll me a d4.
One.
Oh, I did not realize a high elder was in on this.
Oh shit.
Shall I inform the master and or mistress of the town?
No, that's not needed.
Oh, is a...
I'm just visiting, seeing the sights.
Well, House of Pain is definitely a sight to behold if they get out of line again.
I could appreciate that. I'll keep that in mind.
And if you are looking for more snacks to be followed, I see you have a short one. We do grow them in the field. If you would like to pluck one or two out on the house.
What?
I think I shall when we return.
Splendid. You'll bow and kind of walk out. Well, not walk out, but go back to the bar.
I'm like, where the fuck are you going?
The one that NPCs, it just disappears into the wall. Glitches and...
Alright, we're getting the fuck out of here.
The door doesn't have a prompt, so you can't actually leave yet.
What?
What's going off with the bit?
Oh, you're right.
Because you need a prompt to exit the door. There's no prompt. Yeah.
Am I?
Yeah.
Exit stage left.
Hey, thanks guys for getting showing me.
Sorry.
Did they just say they grow me? What? I'm confused.
Nice.
Shall we go?
So you guys
Straight up,
exit.
lead.
Um,
I'll tell you when you
so you guys are going to the shop.
Yeah, we're
Did
gonna.
he say I was an elder?
A high elder.
Me too, bro. Yeah, we're
This is
gonna.
the list I'm going off of.
Yeah, we're
You're
gonna.
at the bottom of the rank, but
Oh, that's good.
but for them it would be we'll go in like the middle class would be like, your nobles, your mayors, your dukes and whatnot, those titles, and then to get into those like the premium ranks,
Mm-hmm.
Did you
you're
ask
at the
where the
bottom
shop
of the creator
was?
rank.
I know where House of Pain is.
Well, that's great. That's great. You should ask some. You should like flex that rank of yours to like find out where Wellington chairs.
got
is.
We're
a map.
outside, right?
Yeah,
Oh, we got a
so
map?
We're outside.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
people
Sorry,
are
I was
walking about and everything,
I
but
was thinking about something else.
as long as you stay floating, they're just going to
My dad always says,
like give you a nice as walking by.
always think about things.
They're not going to stop you
so
because
that
they don't stop you. You
minors
stop them.
Don't know what
Mhm.
you're thinking about.
But
Oh, this
again,
is good for us.
almost every interaction you
My
will
dad
have
is
to either
kinda
give it like a
paranoid.
very intimidation as a confidence check, or a bluff as a yes, of
Yes.
course.
All right. We've got this map. It might show us where the store is.
Do you roll up the map?
Yeah.
It is blank.
Oh, motherfucker.
Wow, great
Wait,
map.
hold on. Can I take it and
Yeah.
look at it?
It's still blank.
Motherfucker.
Do you see anything?
Maybe you have to hold it to the light. Like,
Wow.
Yeah, you got it. You drop blood and then it just appears.
that's why you're my favorite. I don't even know you.
I can't wait until we get the fuck out of this town.
Me too, man. Me too.
And it will show you just the detail of the map is now in blood.
Good
Alright.
idea.
Yeah, I'm unfortunately a little bit too familiar with these things, so the sooner that we can take care of this and get the fuck out of here, the better.
Right. So we're looking for
Wellington chairs.
Wellington chairs. I
We're
don't
going to find Duke Wellington.
It's about a mile away.
What are you looking at me for?
I just had a thought.
Okay.
Does Duke Wellington know that John isn't technically
Probably not.
Doesn't matter.
Best to keep appearances.
and he's a duke? So how are we going to play this?
And you're a high elder, according to
Sure.
everyone here. So, I guess you're gonna flex that on him and be like, "Hey, where's the dungeon?" And then he's gonna have to like concede. I don't know how
No.
vampire culture is.
He just like make up a reason why you're here in town and
The reason is you're going to the dungeon to find a book because there's a library there. You can be honest about that. I think
you're on a
you're a high
work
elf,
trip.
Yeah.
You said that it's a hidden library,
Formerly a hidden dungeon.
but it's
They should have a library in it.
So, you know, your contacts told you, hey, there's rumors of a dungeon here that has a library and you need access to that place.
okay.
Yeah. That's right? Solid cover
Classified.
story, right? Yeah. You don't sound too confident, but all right.
If they ask you any questions,
physically
you just say it's
uncomfortable with this
classified.
entire scenario. So like I'm really not gonna be much of a chipper site during our
Why
times
are you
here.
uncomfortable?
I was trapped in Barovia for about 250 years, so this whole vampire shit, I'm done.
Most of
Done
our
with it.
disguise, most of everything's already taken care of. We just have to walk in there and tell them what's up. Especially with her being a high elder. We'll say anything
I mean,
we
yeah,
want,
we
and they have to
could-
do what we say.
I guess you could go
So, you're familiar with their culture.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Perfect.
as a high elder, do's and don'ts.
Have other people do the talking for you. You are above them. They are all peasants to you. Have one of your servants, if that be us, act as your mouthpiece, and only step in if like someone is disrespecting you or if they get out of line or something like that.
Got it. And if they get suspicious,
That's when you step in.
and how intense should it be?
If someone steps out of line, you basically can kill them.
They're not supposed to question you. That's an insult to you.
Any slight of disagreement or doubt can basically be seen as insubordination. Whether you do something or whether your subordinates do something, you should always have your hands clean because you should have other people doing it for you.
Now, would you be opposed to being that
Oh, fucking do it.
mouthpiece?
Come on, you've got this.
Well, I can speak, but from someone who has been here and has said that as an elder, someone should speak on that. I will still speak and show my stuff, but they would be the perfect right hand.
All right.
Congratulations, you've been promoted.
I want to go
If
home.
Make
If
me a
you-
history check.
If you feel uncomfortable with it, I don't want to put you in a situation that you feel uncomfortable with. You can always have someone else.
That's a twee.
A 3.
Three.
I got a twee. My mind is going at 1,000,000 miles a minute right now, and it has nothing to do with whatever you want me to think of.
Yay! This is gonna be a quick interaction.
What?
What? I didn't say anything. Roll with advantage because your backstory.
That 19.
Yay! Thank God.
Oh, this sounded like a horrible idea then, I guess.
No. So, relatively what you said was correct in that part. A couple things. You got the attitude part correct in most sense. Usually you have your servant do the talking and everything like that.
Yeah.
Some of the things that you are either forgetting or overlooking is she does not look the part at all. And her status currently betrays her. Mainly because if a premium rank vampire would be more of traveling in a carriage, having more of a different attire than she does now. Gloves would fit because you couldn't go with the long of that little, don't want to trust the filth. But you've also noticed by now that the land you're currently in and Barovia have two different cultures by now.
Okay.
So the foundation would be Barovian, but the overlay is Dracula right now.
Okay.
So as you're having this conversation with her, you're noticing some of the key things that the foundation, you get it, you understand it. The ranking's probably roughly the same. It's just there's some nuance to it now.
Yeah.
Which after having that conversation, you're like, we probably need to dress you for the part. Not only that, have you played the part? Not only that, assign people in order of clothing wise as well. Because you would be the most decked out, and then whichever one is your least. And usually high ranks has a bodyguard which has wings. So you'd be the most decked out in military attire. Then concubine will have the cheap concubine clothes, or at least nice ones, and then the snack will have snack.
Dim sum looking like a whole snack right now. Yeah.
Just a little guy.
That you
You
are.
can
Sounds
safely
like
assume.
we're going shopping.
You can safely assume that the phrase snack is because they carry the snacks, not that themselves are snacks.
Yeah, okay.
Por que no los dos? Sorry, I forgot that wasn't common. That's Elvish for why not both?
Dim sum, play that snack roll. Go.
I'm the snack.
I'm the snack.
Would you
Snack, I'm the snack.
Would you like a snack, mistress, elder?
No, thank
Now what?
Alright,
She doesn't want a
are we
snack.
using like
What do I do
a-
now?
We've all switched roles.
Is this,
are
is
we
this,
using like a code name, some type of like family name, or are we just going? Are we sticking with Nye?
you. Does Nye sound very vampiric?
Not really.
Nye.
It would have been really funny if you went Nye. No.
That was
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I got it. So,
Alright. So,
we don't want to give.
we're good to go. Yes?
We're gonna have to dress the part.
Oh, alright.
If we're going into enemy territory and we're trying to get around, we're gonna have to dress the part. What's that?
The map!
I'm like, okay.
See if there's any good places to go.
There's a place called Calvin Fang's shop.
Of course.
Calvin things.
Fangirl
Alright, do we think
jeans.
we should go there
There we go,
first
these
before
better
we go
Fangirl
to
jeans.
Duke Wellington?
If we're gonna start acting and looking the part, then yes, we're gonna need it.
I mean,
Do we need anything for either of us, or just the two of you?
We're all gonna need some stuff.
Also, when it comes to looking the part, I have a disguise kit. Could do you up.
Perfect. So you are good. So you got disguise kit. Do you have any disguise kit or garbs or anything like that?
I don't even know if I have a disguise kit.
Hold on, let me check my backpack. As I begin
Yeah, come on,
rummaging.
Snack. You got this.
I begin rummaging. I
have
feel like as the
costume?
snack guy, I'm the least important to be wearing things. So like whatever I have should be fine.
I have an entertaining costume.
Ooh. I have.
Are we
Oh, no,
talking
wait, I do have a
like
disguise
entertaining
kit.
like Jester, or like entertaining like you're the host entertaining like guests for like a party.
Oh, here it is.
More
Pull
like the
out my
latter.
disguise kit.
Then yes, that'll work.
I have a flute too.
That's great, but then yes, it'll just be the two of us that need to get equipped, unfortunately.
Because I just need like basic clothes, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm nothing fancy.
Reveal a little bit of skin, but nothing crazy.
You're not wrong. Vampires do shed a lot of skin,
Yeah. Alright,
which is weird.
we're gonna head over to
Alright,
the...
let's go shopping.
Shopping. So I guess in your case, and in your case,
I'm wearing clogs.
are you actually wearing clothes?
No.
You get to the shop. Very nice, very.
Yeah, I'm wearing
Clean.
clogs. Why not?
Take you 2 on all your stealth checks.
What's that?
I don't remember how much.
Yeah,
Already.
this is gonna be fun with the how are
Already
we gonna pay
rolling.
for this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh wait, yeah, we don't. Shit. Because they do Barovian coins here. Sorry, wait, they do Barovian coins here. Do we have Barovian coins?
How many Barovian coins do I have left?
Roman percentile.
But, so I don't remember if I wrote it down or not. Let me double check.
They're not just
No, I
gonna
don't have it
give
right
it to
now.
me,
Didn't we
especially if
switch-
I look like I.
We did like a small switch with him, with John.
These are
right?
the percentiles.
44.
18.
That's how many.
Bet.
Can I see one of those? Who's minted on the coin?
It is, I do believe, if it's gonna It would just be the old straw coins.
Strahd.
Yeah.
Strahd? Ah, that guy. Before we leave, I want to find one of those for myself. I like collecting stuff.
Hopefully we have enough after this.
Does anyone in our party have heavy armor?
Hay armor?
Heavy
Oh. Your dwarven friend does, but he's not with you guys at the current moment.
I do.
Oh?
Yeah.
Heavy armor
I jingle my chain now.
that Esmeralda could wear.
I can't wear heavy armor. It restricts my movement. Very hard to run up and punch somebody, and especially without
Of
having a
course.
slot for the wings. Makes it
But for
difficult.
appearances.
Yeah, I know.
I
How do you
think
propose that?
intimidation.
Honestly, if I might be able to get some garbs that can at least like look more like fighting gear compared to more of like my traveling gear.
Ooh, I have an idea. What if I give you my light leather armor and I disguise it as something more tough than leather, and then we take my costume that I have and we I use my disguise kit to spruce it up a bit and make it look like you're wearing something elegant.
But then what
I
about
just have to wear my regular clothes. Snack just has to carry the snacks.
I like that I've just been... My name's just been changed to Snack.
Apologize in advance.
I'm Dim Sum. Yes, I understand the irony of the situation I'm in.
You sure?
Do you think that would work?
you can try.
We could even go into the shop maybe and explain that I'm a complete imbecile and forgot to bring the luggage, and so she needs to buy something fancy or something.
Let's try that. Let's see what kind of deal we can get in terms of the actual payment. Then we'll go from there. If we need to cut some corners, then we can use the disguise kit and make it work from there.
Do we need to do it ahead of time to enter the shop?
No, I think we'll be okay.
All right. Let's go.
I want to apologize in advance. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. It comes with the territory.
You open the door, and it's a very open floor plan. The closings, the basic ones are in the front, and then you have kind of like an up tier ramp that goes into like a second floor. There's someone to greet you. Welcome.
High Elder Markova greets you with her presence. You're invited to bow.
I enter. And I'm floating.
Floating.
I follow behind her.
Go ahead and give me intimidation. We're using in this format intimidation as the confidence of it, not as unless you.
What did you say my name
specifically
was?
spoke.
High Elder Markova. I fucking threw out some random ass fucking.
Yeah, you did.
I was like, I gotta know what my name is first.
It's a 7.
I heard Irina or Ibrica or something.
Since roll me a intimidation check,
You got it.
which would be confidence.
I'm gonna have to remember my own name now. So what's
Yeah.
the name again?
Markova.
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 Like Marco. Va.
Marco.
Poor
Man,
boy.
infinite pour. You're getting really good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it from distance.
I'm pissing.
Man, you might gotta want to get that check.
You frying chicken in there?
Yes. Yes, I am. It's all grease.
Whoa!
It was
Ooh, no.
16 minus 1. 15.
Okay. So it was. She wasn't very impressed with the introduction because she also rolled a 7 minimum. But when you came in, it was just like we were not expecting someone of your status.
Seems like Most of you in this town wasn't expecting my presence.
In our defense, at least for the shop, usually when we do, we give a notice from your concubine ahead of time. As she snaps, a glass of blood comes and goes, "My apologies."
I take the glass and I take it over to her. Snack.
Smells very fresh and sweet.
Ooh, I don't want
Bloody.
this. The germaphobe over here.
Are you? Well, someone had a fear of blood.
Not me!
I don't remember who it was.
No, it's just a germaphobe having blood of someone else's that you have no idea where it came from.
Where did you source this?
She get as close as she can to whisper it in your ear. The finest elves. Mixed with a little bit pixie blood.
Snack.
Very demure.
That's what we call it, yes.
Oh man, I'm gonna hate this.
Would you like me to save it for later? Would you like to save it?
Yes.
So you know that's a party foul right off the bat.
The second that you do, I'm like, I just like swat your hand, just go.
No.
I'm gonna do it. Do it.
Take a sip.
Yes.
Some questions, because this is gonna be very. How are you holding the glass?
Nice.
What? Status matters. How you hold it matters as well.
She's gonna swirl it first, just like fine wine. And then, all right, I'm gonna do it. All right. Just gonna muster up as much strength, inner strength as possible, and drink it.
All right. So you drink the blood.
I mean,
the blood goes down smooth into your body, kind of feels a little warm, and then it kind of just sits there. You kind of feel it just sitting in your stomach right now.
Got it.
I don't like it.
Wow.
We like to save that one for our top customers.
Thank you very much.
So
I'm gonna keep swirling.
what can we do for you today?
The help, unfortunately, has misplaced Lady Markova's finer apparel, and we need to remedy that.
Oh, should we remedy the punishment?
No,
Because I see
the garb.
Well, we can whip something up with the correct price and colors. Unfortunately, I've not heard of your house before, but we can always fix that. Color scheme, sigil. I'm assuming we want that to be flashy.
We're trying to keep things a bit more discreet, if you will, is to not impose on the houses from the local lords.
We're sightsee.
Shut the fuck up.
I find it.
Discreet is a name then.
Yes.
Elegant yet discreet. Hand her a sack of 30 Barovian coins.
I'll be right back. Sure. Goes up to the second tier.
Is anyone around?
Just a little bit of people.
There's people around.
Yeah, those are vampires. She'll have you guys wait.
I whispered her. You can throw up later. Right now, just stay calm.
A gentleman will come down. Right this way.
I will float on up.
I fall.
With your clogs.
Right when you get to like
We're
where
gonna
it
get
would
progressively-
cost to
progressively
go
louder
over
shoes.
the sectional, he'll go. We will take them for now, and you can pick them up once you're done.
Plate boots.
This one stays.
Oh, by all means, we wouldn't dare to remove your bodyguards from you. But unfortunately, the Carpathian snack will have to remain in their rightful place.
Ooh, snack.
Fucking Pokemon!
I guess this is snack. I've trained him so well that he knows his name is Snack.
I have it.
Snack!
That's all you know? That's all the words you know?
God damn it.
It's just like Groot, except for Snack.
Locked in.
Got it.
Dim some evolve to snack some.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
That's Final Fantasy.
Correct.
Alright.
Nothing's right here.
The-
It's the fucking both did the same thing.
Alright.
Alright, so I guess I go wait.
As well, they're going to put a chain collar around you guys' necks, and then one around your concubine as well, and then takes them to the back room.
As they start, like, walking away. You lay a finger on them, it's your ass. It's my job.
Duly noted. Now,
I'm gonna go ahead and cast message to Esmeralda and just say, this is humiliating.
Does message have a physical component?
It's only a piece of thread. Oh, it does. Wait,
What are the
you
components?
you point your finger, so I could easily just have my fingers down like this.
Correct. I'm just saying, like, you just want to make sure are you trying to do it out in the open or discreetly?
Discreetly, but you point your finger towards the creature and whisper a message, but the target's the only one who can hear it.
Which is, yeah, it's because there's people around, there's someone who's actually watching you and everything. Trying to do it secretly is different than trying to just
You would
like,
have to
casting
do.
notes.
You would have to basically do a sleight of hand
Yeah.
to do it.
Even though it's just pointing a finger.
Correct, because there's still magic being involved in it. Magic can be seen.
Okay.
Yeah. So sleight of hand would be like you're doing it, but you're having your clothes cover your hands.
Careful.
while you do it.
Sneaky.
Yeah, you're trying to do it sneakily.
I'm trying to be a sneak.
Yeah.
Well, if I knew
Sleight of
that,
That's what you can
Okay.
you can still try it. It's just be a sleight of hand check, and then if you feel like you're good, then
I thought it was just automatic. It would just be discreet because of its components. So
yeah. Unfortunately, with the sensitiveness of what we're in right now, so you can still roll a sleight of hand.
I don't think I would risk it.
No risk it for the biscuit.
No, not for something like that.
Alright, so they'll take you into the back and just put you guys in a little jail cell. There's one bench and then a chair made of stone that's wet and cold.
I sit on the chair.
Yeah.
Just like that. It's just like, oh.
Now, the gentleman will say, my employee tells me you want something more discreet.
Yes.
Now, we're talking more discreet for
Next
our
time
partner
you get to
or
be
more
the
discreet
snack.
as an audience you want to blend into shadows throughout town.
hurting her.
Oh. Do you have your measurements on you? Or can I measure you?
Let me measure me.
What was the sound? Okay.
Anything funny? You know the consequences.
Thanks your measurements now. Roll me a perception.
Skills. Skills?
15.
32. So you, as he's taking the measurement, you do know he is trying to look for some key vampire things, only because everything was smooth, like the interaction and everything, but with someone who tailors, they're more keen to certain things, especially nobility. If nobility ever does come to their shop one day, things would be the pale skin, which currently don't have.
I am pale blue.
Correct. You're pale blue, but not pale white.
Have they ever seen it, Ergenov?
No, that's why he's looking for the signs of vampire. Someone will be like long fingernails or that hand type. Also your bite marks that they do not see. But he couldn't find them with say 10 total, so. But you knows he is looking for these key things as he's measuring her. He has.
I'm standing very close, like just like watching it all go down, and like as I see him getting a little bit more intense, I'm like scanning their body. I'm just kind of like just glaring at them.
Alrighty.
Alrighty then.
Do we have any colors besides black? Do we want black with a little hint of purple? Do we just want pure black?
How about red?
Red as a main color or just a blend color?
An accent color.
Ooh. Alright. Can be done. Luckily we have leather, and leather.
Leather, and leather.
Yes, there's only one choice.
Jesus Christ.
He goes back and gets some different. So this will take some time. Go ahead and roll me a d4.
How much time has passed?
Close to your hour mark.
Okay. 3.
So in total, this whole process between buying, shopping, tailoring quickly will take 3 hours.
3 hours.
Okay. So you have 3 attempts to pass and fail on this. To sneakily, I would say, spray yourself.
Okay.
And then I'll do whatever I have to in order to like whoever is in the room, if it's literally just us and the tailor, like just trying to divert his attention away from them while they do that.
Okay. So we'll go with that first. We'll say the first hour. Go ahead and roll me intimidation, which is again confidence. It's just going to be trying to get his attention.
18.
18. All right. All right. So it looks like the first hour was fine. Came close though. You almost didn't do it. But with whatever you said, he just focused on you while his other servants or his other employees are tailing to your expectations. Do you give him a sigil or a house logo? Whether it may not be prominent on the outside because it's discreet, he at least wants to put it somewhere.
With the with it being like a subsect, for lack of a better term, of Dracula versus Strahd, would they be familiar with the logo of the Vistani?
Probably, maybe.
What I'm thinking is do I just give them the logo of the Vistani to like to put in it because I know that one like the back of my hand,
Yeah.
or do I like basically like finagle one right now and do it? Like if I have an inkling that they would know, then I would make something up. But if I have a feeling like they wouldn't know, then I would give them the logo of the Visani.
Let's do history. Roll me a history check.
Yeah. 8.
It's fucking lucky person. With pulling just by looking conversation and everything, your character and just having that trauma kind of help you with this. You're able to safely assume with what Feywild magic and time and Barovian, its own separate magic and time come together. You can safely assume that, like in our culture, we know the basic history of America and whatnot.
Yeah.
They know the basic history foundation and of their culture. So yes, they will probably know that as well.
But
some shit. Houses do come up every now and then, and they also fall every now and then. So you could probably get away with making it one. It would just be difficult.
Yeah.
Especially since this is a very hush-hush thing.
What else is down here in the dungeons where we are?
Some elves who are just manacled up. The blood getting drained next to you guys outside the cages.
Yeah.
Some fairies and some jars. Dead bodies off in the corner.
Man, this place is dingy.
You guys have all your stuff.
Yeah. We're just trying. Well, I'm trying not to blow everyone's cover.
But you do know that you will definitely be in here longer than an hour.
We're fine.
Cool.
Yeah, they drink the potions.
Yeah.
Well, you're fine, but the worriness of your companion who doesn't have that luxury. Because you don't know what's going on out there.
Do you think they'll remember to do the thing?
Do the thing?
Yeah, I hope so. Because, like, it's getting close to that time. And... is there anyone else around aside from, like, the elves and the pixies?
Yeah, pixies.
Okay. So it's just the elves that were strung out, the pixies in the jars, dead bodies.
And one employee taking a nap.
And one employee taking a nap. Okay. So, why do I have to be the snack man?
Because that's what the guy in the tavern said.
What do you think they meant when they said they were growing more of this? More of me? They pointed at me.
I have no idea.
Because, like, do they think I'm like a head of cabbage or something? Do I look like a head of cabbage?
You look like a small vampire.
I look like a small
Right?
vampire?
He just looks like a small vampire? To us?
Relative to you.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Something about that struck me as odd.
Well, I'm going to, since the guy is taking a nap, I'm going to just very discreetly try to cast message to remind them about the spray.
So you just had to point and send it?
Mm-hmm.
No line of sight or visualness?
No. It's for, well, point of view toward a creature within range 120 feet. It can go through solid objects, beyond barriers, through
Alright, since you don't know which way, like where they're standing, go ahead and roll me a d4. I'll tell you which one you get.
2.
You get ta-da! So what do you say to him? Or
Don't forget the spray at the hour.
We're working on it. I'm trying to run distractions right now.
They're all good.
Okay, good.
They
good,
know
good,
anyway.
Good.
And then we're chained up, right?
no, you're just
We're just in a cage. We just got like.
We're in
the
a
neck
cage.
collar,
Can
yeah.
I reach the elves?
they're a little too far off to the side
Okay.
for you.
What are you doing?
I want to help them.
Do they look like they can be helped at all?
I mean, they're up, chained up with tubes coming out of them, draining their blood.
Yeah. Like, are they
Um,
lucid?
Very, probably doped up and coming in and out of consciousness.
I mean, I feel for them, but wouldn't that raise suspicion? Like, we don't want to blow our cover.
He's asleep.
Insight check.
That's what Becca says every night too.
Insight check?
Yeah. I don't know why. It's weird.
God damn it. I was like, well, didn't matter either way. I rolled a 3 plus 2, 5. Yeah, that sounds like some sleep. Yeah, he's sleeping. But
Can't
either
reach them
way,
anyway.
like, he's got to wake up. And if he wakes up and those guys aren't up there,
I don't think we can get them out of here. I was just trying to give them a little bit of hope, resistance, or anything really.
so just kind of pad their day out, I guess.
Give me a back, Jordan. We're going to Cracker.
The old pep talk. Yeah, you guys can do it. We believe in you.
I tell them, try to get their
So,
attention.
the
I tell them to
gentleman
open their
who's
mouths. I'm just
opening
going to try to their rations in their mouth.
It's the blood not to
Peter,
your liking.
Peter, this is canon.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get the elves' attention, tell them to open their mouths, and then try to throw rations in their mouth.
Oh, okay. How are you going to try to get their attention?
I'm calling out to them.
Okay.
I know you're stuck, but here's the phone. You're looking a little anemic.
One opens. Yes.
What are you doing? I'm keeping an eye out on the guard.
Would you like a little sustenance? I can't reach you to help with much else. Just open your mouth. Okay, and I'm just going to target practice with my rations.
Roll me a range attack. No, acrobatics. No, athletics. Athletics.
Okay, it's like a range
Yeah,
attack.
range
Not throwing darts at them.
Right in the eye.
Zip that thing right in there.
Stop trying to help me.
Is it athletics or acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Okay. That is going to be a 7.
Let me tell you, this
You
goat is
peg
staring
him
at me like
right
the Green
in the
Goblin
armpit.
mask. Just fucking.
I'm gonna get, I mean, I'm just
Yes, me.
little pieces over and over and over again,
Yeah,
kind of a thing.
You're
I want you
just
to
keep
know.
going. Eventually, you get some of them.
Yeah, I was like, we have nothing else to do, so why not? Almost as if it's a game of boredom at this point, but also well intended.
Man, your concubine's just up to trouble in there.
I know, she's going to the house of pain now.
It's okay. If she survives, she'll get a +1 to her con. Is it con right? Yeah, it was con right.
Yeah,
Was
sure.
it above con?
I think it was.
No,
It's from Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
thank you.
That's what a house
Okay,
of
I
pain
was
gave
like,
one.
oh no.
So blood not to your liking?
No, it is.
You hardly touched it.
I've been sipping.
Oh, sorry, my mistake. It's just.
Do you want me to gouge myself on?
I do
on
not.
blood?
I don't need to overstep. It's very hard to get the mirror here, and you know.
Exactly the point. Why would I drink it all?
I misstepped. My apologies. And you go back to doing those. Second hour comes about. Whoever wants to take this role, go ahead and roll me intimidation.
I should not. I got a -1 on that.
Ooh.
So do I.
10.
So unfortunately, he does notice that you do spray something on you. He goes, oh. Do we smell?
I like the scent of this spray. And unfortunately, you don't have that scent here.
If you be so kind, what scent is it? So I can have it for you in stock the next time you come.
That won't be necessary.
I get it from a specific supplier.
Well, if you like our work enough, you must tell me your supplier's name.
We have
We'll
a
see if that comes to that.
So you can tell his suspicions kind of... It's there, it's floating. Anything you want to do in the second hour? You two feeders?
Yeah, you bottom feeders.
Yeah, I am still watching the guard.
Yeah, if
You
I
make
would have
sure
rolled
they
that, I
don't
would
wake
have
up, or
had the
if they do
same
wake up,
number
just-
as you. I rolled
Hey,
that.
stop! So yeah, I'm keeping an eye on the guard.
so they get a +2 to their bonus to attack and saving throws for the next 3 turns if their health points drop below 30%.
Hey, you just gotta deal with some House of Pain and you can get that.
So every time it
Want
drops
some
below
House of
30% for the next 3 turns, you have
You're not gonna
+2
like it.
for attack and saving throws.
Like it. Perma buffs.
Perm buff, perm buff, perm buff.
And you forget about it towards the end game. You're like, what's going on? What's the symbol? Oh.
Yeah, when you
That's
get
a
there,
cute little symbol.
You have fucking 15 buttons of permanent buffs.
I'm always bloodless. What's going on here?
Elixir of Bloodlust, Potion of Hill Giant Strength.
I
Carry
haven't
the
finished
one.
that
We'll
game.
finish that campaign with us one day.
Yeah, one day. Maybe next week.
Alright, so hour 3, which will be them finishing up, finishing final touches. Intimidation. Once more.
Intimidate them. So hard. Yeah.
15.
Do you have any bonuses?
+1.
Even with my bonus.
What a good intimidation.
So even with advantage on that one, he doesn't notice this one. Luckily towards the end he was so focused on it, and he has your gallon ready for you.
Thank you, God. This has lasted very long.
You wanted it rushed, so we did our best. We appreciate this 3 hours in your payment, and hopefully you will always support and wear our brand.
Thank you.
And before you do go, you'll take out a whipping stick for your concubine.
Oh, perfect.
If you don't mind, I think we would like to hear her screams.
You say bring it on.
Before they put it on, I want to inspect the gown. To look for the craftsmanship, I basically just want to make sure there's no like detection or tracking. Like
I don't want
very
no
funny
funny business here.
Yeah,
Investigation.
yeah. Oh,
There's a little sign that says tracking on and off.
Looks good to
Little
me.
one.
it's great.
Looks great.
It's very well made. I got fucking nothing. I'm gonna go.
You're doing great, buddy.
Pardon me.
Well, a proper concubine would never forget to inform or bring your gowns.
Of course. But she is going to the House of Pain.
Oh.
So her screams will be heard.
Do tell me, when do you plan? I'd love to visit and take a seat for that.
I have not a date yet. But it will be soon.
Please do let us know.
Duly noted.
And one of the employees will take you to pick up your servants. It's like picking them up from daycare. They're just in the little...
Me thinking, I hope I didn't press down.
That blood was so good. What? No.
She drank that whole thing because she had to, and she's very, very, very upset about it.
Snack! You'll see them in the cage, being good little servants.
Snack.
Come now.
Open the cage for you guys and have you guys walk out.
As soon as we're out of there, get the fuck out of here.
You're gonna tell me twice.
Yeah, the employees slept for 3 hours. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was in a cage though.
I think it's safe to assume we should head back to the inn.
But like, we didn't do anything.
Good.
Yeah.
We're fucking leaving.
And that's what I mean. Like,
We already walked out.
That's what I mean. Like, no, we didn't. We shouldn't go back to the inn. We need to find the Duke.
Yes, but do you know how hard it was to keep up the spray?
Honestly, no.
But honestly, by this point, he should have the potion ready to go, so that we don't have to worry about the spray, because
Correct.
the
Yeah,
every
fair
hour
enough,
was
fair
it was very tedious, and we got very close to blowing our cover. So we need to go get that fucking potion before we head back out.
All right.
But at the very least, now we'll be able to look the part.
Okay, let's go then.
I'm gonna have each one of you roll me a percentile.
Hate that.
I said no.
Then don't get the lowest.
The what?
Don't get the lowest.
Don't get the lowest. These are the percentiles right here.
I'm not worried.
I'm not worried.
I'm not worried.
In that case, Dom, what did you get?
89.
Ramon, what did you get?
31.
Oh.
Sweet.
65.
And go.
38.
Damn it!
So Ramon
I'm not
has
worried.
Okay.
The snack!
Just too good of a
As you guys are traveling back to the inn, you hear off like from across the street, "Dim Sum, is that you?"
I'd stop in my tracks.
Don't fucking
cold,
stop. Why would you stop?
And
You keep
I
walking.
keep walking.
Dim Sum! Hold on, Dim Sum!
I fly over to whoever's chasing Dim Sum and pick them up by the back of their collar.
Unhand me,
Name.
Duke Beefton.
Beefed.
Insight check.
He is very well dressed, very pale.
history check. Do I actually know a Duke Beefton?
Is this supposed to be Duke Wellington or
No,
is...
no,
Okay.
no.
Okay, I was also thinking beef.
Yeah, I was like, did-
is beef? Is he a Wellington?
A 17.
First name Beef, last name Wellington.
His real name is Larry.
Larry Beefton.
Larry?
But you guys,
Larry?
friends back then, call him Beefton because he wanted to be a bodybuilder.
Beefy beefcake.
That's what the ladies called him, Beefcake, but he didn't like it because he cakes out too fatty.
What an idiot.
It's not beef, it's beef ton. Because he's a ton of beef.
Yeah. Like, you always got it wrong. Unhand me.
Give me a reason.
I know this young man down there. We are one of the same kin.
A snack.
Snack, does he speak the truth?
Snack.
You can use your words this time, it's okay. Well, the snack is spoken, and I start turn away. This is your one chance to leave.
I would like to. I don't know why that came from. No.
You can do it, buddy.
Talk to my friend. I want to. This has been so long, Dim Sum.
Stealing my fucking exit, though.
We thought you died in hellfire.
Disrespectful.
I snap around. I didn't die. Nope.
Come here, Dim Sum.
Can you let him go?
Can we not do this in public?
Follow. Walk over to like an alleyway.
It is not that kind of hug.
I approach him
So
like
if
I'm
there
gonna give
anyone
a
in
hug.
this alley,
No. Just
she's gonna throw up.
Oh, jeez. I approach him like I'm gonna give him a hug, but I stop with my put my hand on his shoulder and I stare at him. Don't blow my cover.
What are you talking about?
Don't blow my cover.
Dim Sum, we are.
Don't blow my cover.
Intimidation. That one's actually intimidation.
Did he scare you a little bit? Did he make you pee?
So, okay, which one do you want? Peed or like scared?
Instructions unclear and bricked up.
How many percentiles do I gotta roll?
Because I gotta
Two.
get it wrong.
Yeah,
Two of the only words were don't blow my cover. And
You don't want
don't.
to scary.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
You're 14?
I got a 2. He will.
Woo!
And then he'll just walk away.
Alright, let's go.
What the fuck just happened?
Nothing, don't worry about it. No. Listen, we gotta get back to the inn. We gotta get back to the inn, alright?
We're talking about this later.
Yeah, don't worry about it, alright?
Yeah, I was imagining more like hummingbird.
Did you kind of clean up too?
Yeah.
As I walk by, I pat Nye on the back. You good? You okay there?
No.
What happened?
I don't.
Yeah, alright, cool.
Alright, you guys get
My
back.
body is a temple. My body is a temple. My body is a temple.
You guys get back to the inn, back to your room, safe and sound. And Jack's just laying on a bed.
Jack?
John.
I was gonna say, I was like, oh god, Jock.
John's just laying on the bed, kind of like.
Oh, Mr. Belmont's sleeping.
Not sleeping, just resting.
Oh, sorry to barge in, I guess.
Good morning, good night. Can't tell, the sun never sets up here.
Yeah, I know. I could tell.
How did it go?
Unfortunate. We,
She looks the part now.
I
Ah,
haven't
look
even
the
put the
parts
clothes on yet.
I thought you were wearing them.
No.
My bad. We got an outfit so they can look the part.
ooh, that's wonderful.
Have you finished the potion?
Yeah, 2 hours ago.
Sorry, we were caught up in Seems kind
Yeah,
of
I went to my contact and you guys weren't there.
Yeah, it took them 3 hours in order to. Why am I still using the fucking accent? We're in safe territory. What the fuck do I care?
It was a time.
It took a while.
Show it.
You okay there, bud?
So wait, you're telling me that?
You tasted it.
Yep.
How was it?
It was a taste.
So wait, if you
They're
went to
quite
see
brave.
Duke Wellington, does that mean that we don't? You know where the dungeon is?
Well, I went to his location to meet, hopefully, you guys there, and waited an hour and figured you guys weren't showing up, so I just came back.
Oh,
So did you have a nice hour nap?
Yeah, it was a nice little power nap.
Cool.
Yeah, we didn't think it was
Right.
gonna last that long.
Fair.
Cool. Well, ready to head out and go talk to your contact?
I just came from there.
You just took an hour nap.
Fair. Oh, your friend got kidnapped, by the way.
Huh?
I'm assuming it's kidnapping because it's not in the bed.
Who?
The
In the other room.
the one who's a devil.
Fanta?
Fucker.
oh, jeez.
Fanta was kidnapped?
Well, I went to go knock on the room. No one answered. So I'm like, room service, and I
I'm glad you're
opened the
doing it for
door, and the window was open, and there was no body in the bed.
You know, let's not assume the worst. Maybe they went off to go do something on their own. I don't know why they would do
No.
that. Listen. I'm trying not to assume the worst here, okay? Let me live in this little delusion that one of our friends didn't just get kidnapped.
Did he do anything before we all left?
I sure hope not.
You were with him, so you would before we left.
Mm-hmm.
So he was just laying down. Everything was fine. Not gonna get freaked out. Put the orb back in my pocket or my satchel bag, something.
Inventory.
You, Tony. This is in your head.
Oh no. No, Kurt, no.
No, in the other head.
I don't have one of those.
It is fair.
I can't fucking stand this. All right.
Can you tell anything about what might have happened to him?
The last time I tried to keep an eye on him, got a little snippy, so I am going to respect the want for privacy and just let it be. And
Does it seem like there are signs of a kidnapping?
Window was open, body was gone.
Can I go and check that out?
Yeah.
we go in the room real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go in. Their stuff is still there. Everything doesn't look like a sign of struggle, which is purely looking.
Just purely looking, but what about investigating?
Then roll the investigation check.
Why don't they leave their stuff?
That's a 19.
You find the hidden door to Wonderland. It's a Red Queen all along. Ah!
Oh, wrong door.
Bump.
Click.
No.
Wait,
what?
There's I don't know. That doesn't seem relevant.
Open it up. There's a picture of a red bird. Oh yeah, it's a red herring. Click. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
It's just looking, investigating around the room. The spot, the crime, the window looks seamless, like nothing, no clues on that end. But you do feel a presence in the room. You just can't find it.
You know, it's weird. Like, Dad taught me how to look like He taught me to look for clues in clues. But there's nothing wrong here, but I can't shake the feeling that there's something wrong here. It's like I have...
If it was a
Eyes
kidnapping,
on.
Thana would not leave without a struggle.
I'm gonna pull out my orb and summon the wolf.
How?
Awoo?
Oh, woo.
Oh, to you too.
Hey, bud, can you take a look around real quick and just sniff around, see if you notice anything suspicious?
You have a wolf?
His name's Jerry.
Hi,
We have a
Jerry.
wolf.
I can't have him out for too long, but, you know,
Oh.
magic be magicking.
Sorry, what's up?
No, the wolf is pointing to you.
What?
He's the suspicious one?
Me? What did I do?
What did you do?
Snack.
What are you calling me snack?
That's probably what it was.
What do you mean, boy? Girl? Larry? How am I the suspicious one? Right, that was his name, Larry?
Jerry.
Jerry, sorry.
Larry's
Jerry?
the guy who recognized you.
That's right.
Fucking Larry.
Larry the lobster!
So he points, but then you see him just like crack his arm. Just, no. He goes to the cupboard. His armor's just stiff.
His armor?
No, his
His
arm
arm.
were stiff. He was in the orb for too long.
Oh.
As you do it, there's no clothes or anything inside of it. It's just all clean out. But there's a pristine plate on it with lamb, taters, corn, peas. Very elegant food placement, but it's cold.
Looks like they
Amity, is this your doing? Did you make some stuff before you left?
No, she was. They were asleep while I left.
Grab the
Did they
plate.
order food?
You grab it.
How cold is it?
Feels like it came from the freezer.
This has been out a while. A long while.
Can't have been too long.
Yeah, we've only been gone a few hours.
I'm gonna try to taste some of it.
Can I start looking around the room? Like, I still have this feeling, right?
Yeah, I see you. Have
The feeling, sure.
Even cold, the food tastes perfect.
Oh, how do they do this? It tastes wonderful.
It's a nat 20 on another investigation check as I am looking around the room trying to decipher what this feeling
Taste it.
is.
It's not cold
As
at
you're
all.
kind of like investigating, picking up things, looking around, you notice that there is a
This is really good. It might help your stomach.
Oh my
an egg in the corner.
god.
It's blended in with the
An
wall.
egg in
An
the
egg.
corner.
Yep.
What kind of egg?
Like an egg you buy, like a hard boiled egg.
Like a chicken egg?
Yeah, like a chicken egg.
And it's in a like up there?
Blended in. It's like the shape of it, but you can tell that it's an egg.
I am going to approach it.
As you
Cautious.
As you get closer, it splits down the middle, revealing an eye. Then sprouts spider legs and starts crawling, trying to get away.
I am gonna call out, hey, 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 hey! Point it out as I am chasing it down.
I'm gonna cast Chill Touch.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
Can I simultaneously throw one of my daggers?
Yeah, well, you can do simultaneous attack.
I am not going to dive at it then.
16.
18.
Both hit, roll your damage.
4 necrotic.
4 total.
So 8.
2 piercing. Wait, no, it's all piercing.
Alright, you guys were able to both hit it simultaneously, and it just like flops on its back, legs up dead.
Alright, I pull the dagger out of it, and I pick it up by the leg. What is this?
Do an investigation check.
On the egg?
Yeah, like, what is it?
It's an egg with an eyeball in the center with spider legs off to the sides.
Ah, yes, because
Wow.
that's fucking normal.
Yeah,
Has
that's
anyone
annoying.
seen anything like this before?
Well, someone's spying on us.
It did look like an eyeball,
Food?
you're right.
Wait a minute. Is there anything in this food?
Like, that's the only thing I can think of. What this thing could be. Like, it was in the. I saw it up there, and it's been watching us because I could not shake the feeling that I was being watched. Like, this whole time I was in here, it was up in the corner, and it noticed me approaching, and that's when it came to life. What is it, though?
Ask John.
Well, I deal with vampires, not food.
What do you mean food?
How do you even know
It's
this
an
is even
egg, isn't
food?
I mean, eggs
It's like
don't
an
normally
eyeball.
like have a big eyeball.
Yeah, it looks like an egg.
It looks like it, but I don't think it is.
Oh.
What creature produces this?
An egg monster?
Sunshine, he didn't even know what tieflings were before today. He's not gonna know what the fuck a monster is, bud.
No, vampires.
You have magic abilities?
I
Eh.
hand you the creature. I need to go. I need to step out for a second.
When it goes into your hand, it becomes a solid, like an egg. It's like the eye retracts, the legs tracts, and it just becomes.
Could I
Splendid.
do a detect magic and like try to figure out if it's like magic?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna cast that.
I'm gonna still hold on to it, but I'm gonna just hold it out in front of me.
It is magical.
Okay.
Bet.
But the magic,
No way!
the magic is
Crazy,
like
yo.
running through it, like it has veins and everything.
And it says, and if an effect was created by a spell, you can learn the the spell school of magic.
Enchantment.
Enchantment. So it's
You peel the egg?
No, I'm just gonna like give little squishies on top.
Oh.
See if I can get the creature to come back out.
Is there anything else in this room that matches that aura?
Maybe their item that they use to transform.
Where
Because they're all level 1s, so what they use to transform into their
Oh.
say, that has enchantment magic on them.
okay.
But other than that, not that
Well, it's
specific magic.
definitely enchanted. I don't think it's.
That makes sense.
It might not be an actual creature. It just might be an enchantment.
Enchanted object of some sort.
Hold on, what do we
I
do
wish there was
from
somewhere
here?
to trace where it came from.
I scratched my neck so hard today. Sorry.
You're just getting the character.
So what do we do?
Well, we've no idea where they went, so...
Stop playing with it.
What else am I supposed to do with it?
I don't know. Something.
Can eat it.
Ooh, no.
What are y'all trying to
Do not put
Maybe.
that in your
It's
mouth.
still magical, don't.
Cook it.
Do not put that in your mouth.
What happened to its legs?
I don't know, they disappeared as soon as you let go of it.
Went back to being an egg.
Should we smash it?
No.
Oh,
How big is this thing?
that size of your hand. Oh, that orb.
I'm gonna put it in my backpack for now.
Okay.
Saving for later.
Maybe.
A road snack?
No. I don't plan on eating the eye egg. The egg eye.
Oh, of course, because you don't have to.
Excuse me?
Well, I'm just saying, if he's a snack carrier, if you ask for a snack,
I am not putting that in my mouth.
not yet.
Excuse me?
Everybody.
What? You have to play the role. You have to play that eventually.
Love you, buddy.
What happened?
Stupid ass.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. What did he say? I don't know.
He said I'm not putting that in my mouth. I said famous last words.
Shaming on a unit.
All right. No. Lost my train of thought too.
Yeah!
Look, that's a Travis.
Somebody give me your.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
Damn,
scare
that's
you.
the fastest I've seen him move.
I'm sorry. I forgot that he scares easily.
Oh, I'm sorry,
So,
wild and we startled.
He does raise a point. If you do ask for snacks, I do have to give you something. So,
To fight or flight response, and he flighted.
No.
no, that's what I mean. I don't want to give you the egg eye thingy.
So,
So,
so this potion, right,
Mhm.
right. Does it make? So it essentially turns me into a vampire.
Gives you the same characteristics if it reacts the same way to humans.
And if you drink blood,
Wow.
how would that react?
It'd probably amplify it and make you more
No.
desirable to wanting to drink blood. And if it's off of, I mean, you might be best to have your whoever is labeled as your concubine not drink it. Drink the potion again.
Why?
Well, because if you get thirsty, usually concubines are slaves slash
Oh yeah,
people you
you're right.
drink
you're
from.
You're right.
And when you
So
want
I
fresh
should
meat-
probably
Snack?
refrain from drinking
They should refrain from drinking this potion. Yes.
this potion.
Yeah. Because you're not gonna drink the blood of another vampire.
That's been a
I was
vampire
trying
the
to
whole time.
tell you.
During this whole time, they were a vampire.
Uh-huh.
That did not
I was trying to tell you.
realize. Oh then.
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just took him into the store. Did she drink the potion already?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, yeah, she drank it like a while ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we went to a store that
Yeah.
knows that another vampire shouldn't have another vampire.
Well, it's not your only one.
Well, I'm assuming they didn't ask you to drink the blood.
No.
But you beat your concubine, right? Did they act out or distract or forget something? Did you beat them in front of the people?
No, because we're taking her to the House of Pain.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Are we going to the House of Pain?
Probably go do that then. Oh, not taking them to the House of Pain? Okay. One place I haven't been. I refuse to go.
Unless you
Why
want
is
to.
that? You know, that makes sense.
Anyway,
What
alright.
we gotta do?
So, where the fuck is Santa?
I think we got some clues.
Barely. We know that gone after eating fancy food. And there's an eyeball. What does that tell us?
Well, someone
They went to a restaurant.
I mean, they definitely ordered food.
Where did they order food from?
That is a good question. Would it be weird?
Better not have done it.
Would it be weird if I went and asked
Done
where
what?
the food
Shut
came
up, Travis!
McDonald's. McDonald's.
from? Rock and roll McDonald's. Would it be weird if I went down to the lobby and asked, like, hey, where
You wouldn't there.
hypothetically speaking, where would someone order food? Would that be weird?
Sorry, what?
Would it be weird if I went down to the lobby and asked, like, where the food came from?
John, do we have room service here?
We do now.
What do you mean we do now?
You supposed to be.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
she's a high elder. But, like,
My intelligence is wearing off on all of you.
What?
My intelligence is wearing off on all of you.
Sweetheart, I wasn't intelligent to begin with.
I don't even know if I was.
okay, so
Probably.
I'm wise, I'm not smart.
How smart are you?
I'm not at all. That's what I'm saying. I'm not terrible, but also not.
You're average.
Why do I keep looking at me? I don't fucking...
And you keep looking at me.
I'm looking around the rest of you
And I was
guys.
looking around at it.
So,
where's the food at?
Here.
I take the food. I'll be right back. I go down to the lobby. Hey,
What you want?
hey, where did this come from? We
Traveling
found
tent.
traveling tent? Is that what you said? Traveling tent? Okay. Yeah, we found it in our room. I just wanted to make sure because I don't remember ordering it. Do
Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah,
who did?
who did?
Surprised you got even the food from there. That place racks up a line.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who ordered it then?
Don't know.
Who delivered it? Do you remember? By chance?
They didn't come through the front door. They did.
They didn't? Are you sure? Like,
I'm positive. That's my second job over there. I clean those places all the time.
insight check. A 12.
Using message. So.
Yep. No, he's telling the truth. There.
All right. Yeah. Sorry. Okay.
I don't
thank
know
you.
nothing. I
Thanks
just
for
got
the
here.
info. The traveling tent, right? That's what
Traveling
you said?
tent. Chef's an asshole.
Chef's an asshole. Like
Dracula.
asshole because the food is good.
Asshole because he's mean. Whips us if we don't get everything to
I
perfection.
think he was going to come here.
He damn knows how to run a line.
The food is good. Got it. Okay. Oh, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
I go back upstairs. I know where the food's from. What did I miss?
Where's the? I have no idea. Where's the food from?
It was from a place called the Traveling Tent. The chef's an asshole. I don't think that's part of the name.
Got it. Go. I've got to go. It's a dramatic exit.
So yeah, at least we know where it came from. The guy downstairs said he didn't see anyone deliver it though. So, wild suspicion. What if? I was gonna say Fanta. What if Thana didn't order this? What if whoever took her ordered it and just
Yeah.
was really clumsy?
Took him.
I don't know.
He
anymore,
may.
man. The point I'm trying to make is
Don't fall prey to the A at the end.
A.
hey, what if whoever took them is they it's a clue. That's what I'm trying to get at.
They left a clue for us to follow.
Not intentionally, although it could be intentional. It could be a trap of some sort.
As you look up to the bottom of the plate,
Oh, boy.
you see a symbol down there.
What's the
Oh,
symbol?
what's the symbol?
It is a symbol of a spatula.
Sorry.
With gold wings.
Is it safe to assume this is the traveling tent's logo?
Mm-hmm.
The plate's from the traveling tent, but we already knew that.
Checks out.
You think they maybe want their plate back?
Let's
Is
go
it
see
like a
them.
nice plate?
Maybe they know
It's a
where he
very
went.
nice plate.
Where he went. Did it?
Crack a clue.
To the traveling.
Solve the case.
Yeah. Sorry, we're all reading really slowly.
I can't read.
We know
Blank.
that.
Oh.
All right.
Do we need to go to the traveling tent to find out who might have got that food, who might have been there? Maybe that's the only clue we've got. Or
It is a possibility.
do we keep going after this antidote? And hope that Thana knows what they're doing.
It is a possibility that this could lead us to something, or it could just be a coincidence to throw us off. But either way, it's worth at least stopping by to return the food. Not the food itself. You said it was still good, right?
Yes, it's great, even cold.
I'm gonna box it
What are you thinking?
in like one of my rations pouches that I have emptied out, that I've used. I'm just gonna put the rest of that food in there.
Perfect. I want to try to replicate the recipe.
Yeah. Scrape, scrape, scrape. Yeah. Alright, cool. I guess we can at least stop and drop off the dinnerware.
People in this group just drop out of nowhere without any type of communication, so I won't think anything of it.
Alright, well, yeah. Everybody ready?
Before we go, you start in your bag, you feel a little twitch.
I put the plate down gently. And I'm gonna look for the bag that's twitching, or whatever's twitching in the
Well,
bag.
you put the egg in.
It's the egg. I take the egg out of the pouch. What's going on
And
here?
it just cracks open,
Ooh.
and straight up from it is a menu.
Huh?
The cover of
What
it,
does it say?
it just says it's a traveling tent, and it has a little slit on top where you can peel it.
I peel it.
On the front, it says, embark on a culinary journey. You are cordially invited to dine at the traveling tent, where flavors from far-off lands meet warm hospitality. Join us for an unforgivable evening of exotic cuisines crafted with love and care and served under the stars.
Did that say unforgivable or unforgettable?
Unforgivable. Serve our signature dishes and quench your thirst with our drinks. Come rescue weary travelers' feet and indulge in a feast for the senses. There is a dress code. Reservations are not needed for you. We look forward to welcoming you to the traveling tent. Bon appetit, travelers.
Well, you're dressed the part.
So what's the plan now? Are we going to go to Duke Wellington and try to find this book? Or are we going to go to the traveling tent and try to figure out where Thana is?
Personally, I was just going to drop off the plate, but if we're invited to go, I'd be inclined. But I think the antidote might be a little more important.
I'm inclined to agree.
We'll find out next week. I did decide off screen, off season, off the table. Thank you for joining us. As always, I'm your friendly Dungeon Master Peter. We had fun, we laughed, and we drank blood. Until next time.
This is blood?